Alright, y'all, with, I know it's super duper late. Well, it's late for me. I don't know when I'll upload it, but, worked our butts off today, and I just want to film this before I go to bed, but that's where we're gonna get. But right here, my grandma asked me to grow some yellow wax beans. So I have some Cherokee wax beans. I have some other yellow wax beans in here. Literally growing 5 pots. 5 pots. We can't fail at this mission. Grandma wants some wax beans. We're gonna give her some wax beans. Got a bird protecting it. So this is what we did today. Now, judgment aside, this is some very old brick. This was actually at my parents' old house when they lived here in Tucson. It was torn up from a porch that they had out there, and then my ex-husband had it all these years. I made a porch over at that house, and then he actually said it's cool if I take it and use it for this. So I still have more to get and do another bed over there, but look how cool this stuff is, guys. This is some cool stuff. And not to mention, coolest thing, as I'm finding these bricks, I have paint from all the colors I painted the rooms when they were babies. This is when Chad first started to write his name all over everything, tagging stage. But it's here in my yard, and I am super, super duper excited about this. This is gonna fit a lot of dirt. And don't get on me about the mortar. Don't worry. We're using masonry glue. I don't want all that cement hanging out the sides and all that stuff. I want this brick to just be the brick. So that's my intention. This is my mean little garden that really does really well in growing stuff. So if you can tell by the rock that I painted, that's an eggplant. And this is my first eggplant, and these leaves still look like, that's exciting. And there's squash. Boom, there. Something ate a lot of my squash leaves. My neighbor's having the same issue with her garden. We're fighting off some pests. This tomato plant, I'm not sure how well it's going to do. Its buds keep dying off, which is like a huge issue with people trying to grow tomatoes here in Tucson. But let me sidetrack squirrel for a minute and take you. We have a determinate type tomato, which is more of like the annual variety that has tomatoes actually growing on it. We moved it under the shade, and it's doing so much better. So I think that it's just the direct heat of what our environment is providing right now is just, it's deadly. You should see how sunburned I am. I look like these pots right now, because this was done in, what was today, like 106 degrees? Yeah, did this. Thank God for my friend Wendy, my boyfriend Jake, because without them, I might have died. Pepper plants. Speaking of hotness, that is a bell pepper, that's a jalapeno pepper, and that is a banana pepper. He's struggling, but we're gonna pray for him. He'll be fine. If you guys haven't seen these things, look them up on Amazon. These are solar candles, solar lights, or whatever. I have them all around my pool, and legit coolest thing ever. Like, I love these things. This guy I've had for, I don't know, 4 years now, maybe 5 years. Worth it. Love them. Sorry, looks like something hanging on me. Oh, dude, chill out. I can't get them. Herbs. More herbs. Those are premature mojitos. That's what that is. Let's hang out over this way. Ouch. I need to clear the walkways. I did some painting. So asparagus, this is what's gonna go in that huge bed that I just made. And let me see if we can find one. Like, look at the, don't look at my nails, please, because I bite them because I'm nervous and anxious. This is a baby asparagus. All of these guys are gonna take about 3 to 4 years to grow. I just come out and I brush them and love them. I'm just kidding, I don't do that. I just give them some water and some fertilizer. They're cool. These are cucumbers. This is going to be, oh my god, happy birthday to you. This is going to be acorn squash. Happy birthday. Look at it. Aww. He literally grew up in the last like 2 hours. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yes. I love seeing that. Okay, this is, well, I don't need to tell you. That's what that is. They're pickling cucumbers. The season's running out, so I had to do the short cucumbers. I did some short zucchini type squash in here. We'll see. I don't know. It's just dirt right now. We'll find out. I actually replanted all of my strawberries. They are planted, and that's what they're doing. This is okra. And that guy's gonna go to seeds, so I can save the seeds, because I want to, I don't know what he is, and he did a really good job at giving us some okra this year. So that one gets pecked on by birds that sit up here and poop on my wall and eat my okra. So that's what that one does. This one gives me okra. Look at all this. Yeah. And there's more okra somewhere. Where are you? Right there. See? Those are baby okra. Dude, so cool. Okay. Is it Latana? Latana. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I think it's Latana. I just read these things. I don't know how to say them. This is Hearts of Flower. This is ground cover, and this was so awesome when I planted it on both sides of my huge tree. But there are quails that apparently love this, that jump right through that fence that you probably can't see, but it's an entire desert behind me. They just jump the wall and they come over here and they just eat the crap out of my ground cover. My mom always had this stuff in our front yard and in our backyard on the side walkway, and it was so pretty and it just covered everything. So I just had to have it, but I'm not doing a good job. So, you know, to each his own. I painted this chair. Ready for some sitting. A plant. Maybe I can put a plant there. That's Rosemary in the background, looking like it needs some help. It's okay. Don't worry, you guys. I'll take care of her. Chimenea. Everybody needs a chimenea in the desert, right? That is the fabulous grapevine. Started from a grape seed. We'll see. Not looking too shabby. Some more plants that probably nobody cares about. Beautiful fern. Some zinnias are planted in that dirt. There's some more dirt over there with some herbs in it. And Lulu. Lulu's over here, Lululemon. And not sponsored.